Alright, this is January 2016, and it says the table below shows how the minutes taken by all students to complete a science experiment were recorded and grouped. So let's read it again. The table below shows how the minutes taken by all students to complete an experiment were recorded and grouped. A. Complete the cumulative frequency column in the table. So the first thing we need to do is to complete the cumulative frequency column. That's this column here. Cumulative frequency means that you must add the frequency going down. So this is going to be 3 plus 5, which is 8. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 plus 10, 25. 25 plus 15, 40. 40 plus 8, 48. And 48 plus 2 is 50. Alright? Next we're asked to what? Using a scale of 2 centimeters to represent 5 minutes on the x-axis and 2 centimeters to represent 5 students on the y-axis, draw a cumulative frequency curve to represent the information on the table. Now, to draw a cumulative frequency curve, there are 2 values you need. You need a cumulative frequency and you need the upper class boundary. So we need the upper class boundary. So this will be like 5.5, 10.5, 15.5, 20.5, 25.5, 30.5, 35.5, and 14.5. So the 2 values I'm using are cumulative frequency on the y-axis and upper class boundary on the x-axis. So upper class boundary is x and cumulative frequency is y. Let's draw up our axes. So you're going to use L axes because there are no negative values. Alright, you need to be careful when you're drawing the axes to ensure that the thing will will hold on the graph sheet. You need to take care to ensure that wherever you put your axes, the entire graph can hold on the graph sheet. So I'm drawing my vertical axis and my horizontal axis. The scale is 2 centimeters to 5 units on both axes. 0, 5, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 10, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 15, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 20, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 25, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 30, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 35, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 40, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 45. Down here it's upper class boundary. Alright, and this is still what? Time in minutes. Minutes. Over here it's also 2 centimeters to 5 units. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Over here is the cumulative frequency. And cumulative frequency is what? Cumulative frequency is what? Is students. Cumulative frequency is students. Alright. Now, tell me, 1 centimeter in the graph sheet is divided into how many parts? 5. So if 1 centimeter is divided into 5, 2 centimeters will be divided into how many? 10. Alright. If 2 centimeters is divided into 10 and 2 centimeters representing 5 units, what is the value of each minor division? No, sir. It's a joy, each of them is 0.5. Alright, let's start plotting. If each of them is 0.5, where is 5.5? If this is 5, where is 5.5? 5.5 is immediately after 5. So immediately after 5 is 5.5. That corresponds to 1, 0. 0.5, 1. 10.5 corresponds to what? 10.5 comes immediately after 10. And that corresponds to 3. 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. 15.5 corresponds to what? 8. 15.5 comes immediately after 15. That corresponds to 8. 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8. 20.5 corresponds to 15. 20.5 comes immediately after 20. And that corresponds to 15. $25.5 corresponds to what? 25.5 corresponds to what? 25. $30.5 corresponds to 40. And 35.5 corresponds to what? 48. Alright, so it's 45, 45.5, 46, 47, 47.5, 48. And lastly, 40.5 corresponds to 40.5 corresponds with 50. And that's there. Let's draw a frequency. Let's draw a cumulative frequency curve now. So curve, say it must be freehand. cumulative frequency curve. You know that you notice how we label the axes, and this one is different from the first one. In this instance, it was easy to plot what the 0.5s, so we were able to do it like this. Ladies and gentlemen, you have got to know the difference, and you have got to know when to do what. All right. Let's finish the question. All right, where are we at now? Using the graph, what should we do? Over here, using the graph, estimate what? The median what? Time taken to complete the experiment. Ladies and gentlemen, the median is the time taken by the student in the middle. The median is the time taken by the student in the middle. How many students took part in the exam? 50. The median is the one in the middle, which is what? The 25th student. The time taken by the 25th student is the median. What is the median? What is the median time? 25.5 what? Minutes. Alright. So, to answer the question, this is what you're going to do. At 25, you're going to draw a horizontal line across. At 25, you're going to draw a horizontal line across. And when you take the curve, you're going to draw the line down. This is Q2, and Q2 is the median. So the median, so this is CI. The median Q2 is equal to 25.5 minutes. The median time is 25.5 minutes. The probability that a student chosen at random took 50 minutes or less to complete the experiment. The probability that a student chosen at random took less than what? Took 50 minutes or what? Less to what? To complete the experiment. Well, here's what we need to do. We need to find out. We need to find out who took what? Took 50 minutes or what? Or less. Is it 50? In the actual question, was it? Or 50 sound odd? Because this thing only goes to what? 45. It's 30. Alright, please listen. This should have been 30 minutes. The probability, are you listening? The probability that a student chosen at random took 30 minutes or less to complete the experiment. Can I tell you what you need to do? Let's find out who took 30 minutes. Every point on your curve represents a student and the time that he took. Let us find out the time of the 30th student. Sorry. Let's find out the student who took what? 30 minutes. Minutes down here, so don't it? At 30 minutes, I'm going to draw a line up. Vertical line all the way up at 30 minutes until it reaches the curve. When it reaches the curve, I'll draw a horizontal line across. Alright, let's see what I get. About that for me. This is mine is what? 35. 35, 35.5, 36, 36.5, 37. The 37th student. What is yours? Yours and mine don't have to be the same. Yours, as a matter of fact, should be more accurate than mine, because mine I draw on the board. What is yours? Mine is 37. Fine. So can I tell you what this thing is saying? Are you listening? My thing is saying that the 37 student, the 37 student, he took how much time? The 37 student, he took how much time? 30 minutes. Everybody above him took what? More than what? 30 minutes. Everybody below him took what? Less than 30 minutes. Who do we want? Those who took what? 30 minutes or what? Less. Are we talking about the students above him or the students below him?
Below him.
So the number of students less than or equal to 30 minutes. For me, it's what? 37. 37 students took what? 37 students took what? 30 minutes or less. Watch me. So the probability that what? The time is less than or equal to what? 30 is what? 37 students out of how much? 37 students out of what? 50? Or 0.74 or 74%. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
There's a 74% chance that if you choose a student at random, that student is going to take what? 30 minutes or less to what? Complete the experiment. Here's a thought. Your answer does not have to be the same as my answer. My answer is this because I'm drawing on the board. Your answer should be more accurate because you're drawing on a graph sheet. But roughly, this is how the question is done.